Hi everyone, it's Robin. If you are a customer of Your Scrapbook Supply, then you probably saw an email that they were having a warehouse sale for the local people. And I'm about 45 minutes away from them, so my sweet husband took me up there. And you guys know I generally don't share haul videos, but I just was so happy with everything that I got that I wanted to be able to share it with you guys. And if you're not local, be on the lookout, because Rhonda had said that whatever doesn't sell today is going in lots on eBay. So, and they have, I think it's Your Scrapbook Supply on eBay too. So anyway, I'm just so happy. I wanted to share it with you, share what I got. So she had the smash tape. This is the new one from the last CHA release, and I got that for $1. And then this big one, I didn't have that either, and I got that for $1. These smash page tabs, they were $1. The smash band, also $1. She had a lot of dollar items. And then these, what are these called? Inserts, where you can add more pages into your smash books. That was $1. So those were a really, really, really good deal. And then I got some of these Maya Road little chandeliers, and they have the hole in them, so they would be great for using as like the bottom of a charm off of a mini. And this is a pack of, I am absolutely not sure, 20 of them. They're called vintage alterable trinkets, so they're small. So I'm assuming these would color with alcohol markers or something. So you can see that was $2. I got the Prima craft knife that has 4 different blades in it, and that, as you can see, was $3. And I got some American Craft stickers, journaling ones, and this is kind of old. I think this was from 2008, so I'm not even sure what collection this is. Bayard? I have no clue, but anyway, it's just like a matchbook style. They have these a lot, but this was $1. And then I got some stickers. I'm not sure if they're thickers or what they are, but they're foam, and I liked the font and the size, and that was only 50 cents, so I picked those up. I also got these Maya Road little journaling spots, and there's a bunch in here, and they're all different. I think there's 2 of each one. I'm not going to go through them, you know, very carefully, but just a ton of them in here. So that was, as you can see, $2. So I'm really, you can see why I'm excited. Okay, I got this Kaiser Craft mini clear stamp, and it just says homemade by or handmade by with this oval. That was 50 cents. This Kaiser Craft Up, Up, and Away collection was $2, and I just thought that anytime there's journaling stamps, I just think they're so versatile. And then of course I love the flourish and the hot air balloons, and then of course it has a sentiment there. So I thought that was a good deal, and I was so excited about this. This is a Frame of Mind Close to My Heart set, and look at all of these journaling stamps. I miss so much all my Prima journaling stamps in Ireland. I have 2 big 8.5 by 11 sheets, and I use those things all the time, and so I haven't had them for over a year, so I'm trying to just compensate by finding more journaling spots everywhere else, because they don't sell the Prima ones anymore. So I thought that was a really good deal. Brand new, and it was $5. This Glitz Designs one, a beautiful dreamer. The silhouettes and the different frames that could be used as doilies. So I thought that was a really nice set, and it's big. So that was $3. And these Nantucket wood pieces by Pink Paisley, that was just $1. And I may be working on another seashell themed album, so I thought that would be good to get those. And they would have worked out good, and I've already done a couple of seashell or beach themed ones, but I think I have another one I'm going to work on. I'm not sure yet, but so I thought that would be really nice to embellish that. And then I picked up a ton of Webster's Pages embellishments. This is the sparklers from, wow, I don't know if it says the collection. I don't see a collection, but anyway, it's this set for $1, and then this one's the same, and this one's different. I love them. They're so pretty. They make great flower centers. And then I picked up some of the silhouettes, and I got a bunch of these. I did leave some for others, but I did pick up several. Okay, so I got the bells, 3 of those, 4 of those. She had a bunch. They were only $1 too for 6 of them, so I thought that was just a great, great deal. And so these are the wreaths. And then I only saw one of these, so I did get that, of the trees. Again, only $1 for all of these. It was such a good deal. And I had just gotten paid for some design work that I did, so it was nice of hubby to take me shopping. And of course I spent it all, but you know, between yesterday and then your scrapbook supply today, so I've been having fun. I already put my other shopping trip away, but this was just, I needed to share this because it was just made me so happy. So these are Karen Foster Bloomin' Fleurs, and you can see I got a bunch of them here, and they're 50 cents each. And these Kane Company, Brenda Walton, I think it's Flora and Fauna little embellishments. These birds are so cute. And again, that was 50 cents. And then I picked up these brads by Basil for $1. Oh, this too was Webster's Pages. This is the journaling cards, and this is from, oh, I can't remember what collection this was from, but it's, you know, it's a bunch of them in here. So it's just really, really pretty, and I love these little CDs they come in. So you can see that was $1. And then she only had a couple of Prima items left by the time I got there. I guess I missed the first, you know, rush of people. But these are some older Prima. This is from 2009. It looks like the winter release of these, and I don't even know what material this is, but I just thought they were really pretty and sparkly, and it was only $1, so I got that. And then these really beautiful birds. I think they're probably, yeah, same release. Holiday Lights birds, and you get 3 of them. And these are just skeleton leaves, so I think I'm going to try making them. You can just see it's 3 different skeleton leaves of different colors, so isn't that pretty? So, again, that was $1. And then these are from 2011. Windsor, I think. I have no idea what they are, but I just really thought they were pretty. Just feathery embellishments. And then I picked up some Kaiser Craft crochet doilies, and they were $1. I picked up 4 of these jelly bean soup labels, or I don't know if they're, yeah, soup labels, and Little Things, Love the, Funny Sayings, and Vacation little stickers, and they were 25 cents each. And then Vintage Dazzlers by Petaloo. There's 2 of each of these. So I'm not sure if the glare is making it hard to pick them up. This is a little puppy that says Best Wishes. They're just little vintage Victorian, look like they could be old postcards. Little hand. And then this one here says With My Love. And that was $1. And then these Rose Bright little, I don't know, cabochons or, you know, whatever you'd call them. They're $1. I thought they were really pretty, and I like the colors. I picked up a couple of the Prima ink spots, and this is the Rock Moss and Raspberry Pie. So I've been wanting to try these, and they're actually smaller than I thought they were. I know that they had a special on them in June, but I didn't take advantage of the special. So these were the 2 colors I think I would use the most, so these were the only ones I picked up of that. And let me get this stuff out of the way. I picked up some of the Modern Homemaker tin pins, and these are by October Afternoon. Little fleurs, little badges. I think they're cute. And this one's cute. It says Home Sweet Home. I love that one. And these, oh, I wish you could see how heavy these are. Well, not see how heavy, but feel how heavy. They are so weighty. These are, I hadn't heard of these, Artist Edition Metal Charms by Fancy Pants. And I don't know much about them, but they are so thick and heavy. Super nice. So that was a really good deal for $1. And then a couple other items. This was only 50 cents. This is Frame and Journaling Pad by, this is Around the World collection, and I really liked it because of the acetate pieces in there. They just can be very versatile. So that was, like I said, 50 cents, King Company. And then a couple more items. Crepe Paper Storyteller was $3 for the 6x6 pad. So I like the colors in there. And then look at this, you guys, $1 for this authentic paper pad. This is Loyalty, is it? I guess. Yeah, Loyal. So that was a fabulous deal. And of course, there was only one of those, but I was happy to be able to find that. I don't have a whole lot of masculine papers, so this was really nice to find. And then, oh, my favorite thing of all, this was a little pricier of a pack. It was $15 for this, but oh, I love it so much. I mean, I'm smitten, totally smitten with it. This is the Bo Bunny, what's the collection called? Just a second here. I'm trying to find the name of the paper line. You guys are probably telling me. I honestly don't know the name of the paper line. Sweet Girl, maybe? Is it? Die Cut Noteworthy. Little Miss. It must be Little Miss. But these are the Noteworthy. So, and these are so feminine. The colors are gorgeous. Tea party theme. So I am going to love making a mini out of these. So these are the cardstock stickers, and it comes with the stamp set. Love that. Layered chipboard stickers. Aren't they beautiful? I missed this collection. I have no idea how, but I think it's a winter release from earlier this year. And here are just some dimensional stickers. And then I'm going to show you the paper, well, I guess this too. The bling, the jewels. But then look at these papers. I am so in love with these. Love, 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 love. And I have no idea how I missed these because this is like so my taste. So it seems like I would have, you know, found it by one of the CHA releases. But oh, it's so pretty. All these teacups. 2 for tea, tea for 2. And then look at that, how beautiful. So I am definitely going to be making a mini out of this after I finish one of the, I have a one mini commission to start, and then after that I'm making this because I just love it so much. Okay, and then this one. And if you guys have seen this, I apologize. I just had never seen it shared, and so I thought, you know, you guys might not have saw it either, and probably by now it's really hard to find. But so it was, you know, I felt kind of like, wow, $15, but look at all that you get with it. So it was really a good deal. And this has script, and it has some that pattern on it. I can't think right now what it is. And this one. And this one's really pretty with the roses. Okay, and there's the back of that. A couple more. That pretty bird cage. Isn't that pretty? So I definitely, and there's just one of each of the pattern papers, so I have got to get my hands on some more. One to cut and one to hoard, right? So super pretty. Pearls. Look at the strand of pearls on there. So gorgeous. So, and then this one's going to be really hard because this has the 6x6 on this side, but then look at all of these little cutouts you could use on this side. So I think I'm going to have to try to find a couple of these. Look at that. So gorgeous. You can never have too many shoes. And then this one says Tea Party. So pretty. And then the more chipboard pieces. Sorry about the glare. So it was a really fun time I had, and I'll share pictures right after, you know, at the end of this video. I got a picture with Rhonda, and then my husband took a couple of pictures of me toward the end there after I was just about done shopping and the place had cleared out a little bit. But so I thought I'd just share that with you because I know a lot of you, know Rhonda and shop at your Scrapbook Supply. So if you aren't local, I apologize for, I hope it's not taunting you by showing you all these great deals. But again, be on the lookout for eBay lots. And if you are local, it's all day until 4 o'clock today. So I hope that some of you were able to take advantage of that. And I just was so happy. I just wanted to be able to share it with you. And like I said, I hardly ever share haul videos, but I just was so happy about this. I wanted to let you guys know. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.